God is my confidant. He's always there for me, ready to talk, ready to listen. He guides me through every hard time, every struggle, every big decision. He's just he gives me direction, and he keeps me accountable, and he gives me purpose.
Who is God to me? God is the creator of the heavens and the earth. God is the creator of life. God is the one that gives me hope for this world and the next. God is the one that continues to fill me with joy and hope and peace.
To me, God is just a really amazing friend who's always there for me. Um, he's someone I can always talk to and who always listens, and he knows everything. And just someone who's very loving and accepting and always willing to be a guide and counselor.
Who's God to me? God is everything. God is God. He's the creator. He's all powerful. He's all knowing. There's nothing you can do to hide from God or hide anything you've done from God. So that's just like God is God. Like He's everywhere. He's everything.
God to me is the Father. He's the maker of the universe. He is above all else. He knows all things, is all things, is over all things. And I think in a more relational way, I think God is the one who's always by my side. God is always there. God is my constant companion, the one I talk to in the good times and the bad, the one who supports me in everything I do, and the one who has changed my life for the better. I wouldn't have the life I do if God had not created it to be that way.
God to me is the creator of all things and the redeemer. And he's also a forgiver. And that's why I really dig him.
I connect with God through prayer. I like going to a quiet place, or while I'm driving a long way or something, I'll just turn everything off and just spend a long time just alone with God, just talking and praying and listening.
How do I connect with God? I especially connect with God through music. Music tends to be, people say, the language of your soul, and I really believe that. And so I feel like I connect with God through lyrics, through different types of music. But I also love being able to see His creation and being able to see things like beautiful sunsets or the ocean or beautiful scenery. I just know that when I'm in those places or hear those beautiful words, that I feel like I'm with God and connecting with Him.
I usually connect with God when I'm in my car, like by myself. I feel like I just talk to Him by like having a conversation like you're talking to your friend, just about all kinds of different things. I also feel like just being outside and being in really beautiful green grass, I always see God in that. And just through all the people in my life, I feel I can just feel God's presence and Him talking to me just through what other people say. So,
How do I connect with God? I connect with God through like stars. I really like looking at the stars at night. I like to go sit out on my patio and just look up and realize, He created everything, and so it's neat to see that I feel so small compared to like how far away the stars are and everything. And also through my friends, like I talk to my friends a lot, and most of them aren't Christian, but we still have really good talks. And so God puts those people in my life to challenge me, and that's how I connect with Him.
How do I connect with God? I like to connect with Him just out in the open, out, hiking and camping and just being in His creation. It really gives me a sense of who He is and how much He loves us. And then I also connect with Him with my friends. The people that he puts in my life, I think, are just a symbol of his love for us and his love for our connectedness between each other. So
I think I connect with God in the most deepest way in worship, because music has always been a gifting for me and something that I connect with. I think God really speaks to me through worship, and worship can be in many forms, but there's moments sometimes when I will be in the middle of a song, and whether it's in harmony or just a really powerful verse, that I feel God's presence the most. And I think also I connect with God in conversations with others. I think God speaks to me often through the people around me. I really enjoy having the opportunity to meet with people and talk about faith, and for them to be able to speak into my life in a lot of ways. God speaks through them to me.